Welcome on, guys. We've recently learned that one of our fellow collectors, Cindy Murphy, has passed away. It's gonna be a very tough live for me to do, guys, but Cindy was definitely such a sweet soul and very near and dear to us in the auctions. So no auction tonight. Just want to give Cindy the respect. Having us all here tonight for thinking about her. I was going through some messages that she sent me in the past, and she was just such a sweet person, and we're definitely gonna miss her. I'm gonna make this quick, guys. I know there's a lot of people on here joining us, so for those who didn't know Cindy, guys, she's been with us for more years than I can even count. Her loyalty and dedication to our auctions, and just a great, pleasant person to have with us in our shows. She had gone through a lot of things in the last, I would say, few years. But she'd always make our shows, guys. And I just want to say a few things that really hit home with me about Cindy and what kind of a person she was. She always put others before herself. A lot of the time, we've seen it in the auctions. I seen it through things that she would say to me behind the scenes in personal, private messaging. She, I think I said this to a few people, and I certainly let Cindy know. I'll tell you, she was lightning fast on payments. I didn't even finish sending the invoice, and she was paying me. She was just an amazing person, an amazing collector. We're definitely gonna miss her. I appreciate everybody jumping on the live here. Let's just take a quick moment of silence, guys, and then if you want to read some things that you've learned from Cindy, I'll definitely do my best to read them out loud for you guys. Some experiences you've had with her. So let's just take one moment and remember Cindy, and may she rest in peace, guys. All right. And again, guys, thank you for joining us. If you haven't learned, our good friend, fellow collector, Cindy Murphy's passed away. I'm not sure the exact date or time or anything like that. I believe it was a few days ago. I don't know any specifics, just that I was certainly saddened to know that this had happened. And I felt like we needed to do this for her. It's amazing. I had just sent. Obviously, I didn't understand that she was sick or that she was in the hospital or anything. But I had just sent a shipping request, as most of you guys had received, and it was paid 2 days ago on the 15th. Her package was sent. I hope the family gets that. Yes, absolutely, Pharrell. Jerry says she was such a sweet, good battler with the auctions. I had a few with her. I'm gonna miss those battles. Collector Paul says she was always the first to say hello to me before I could say hello to her. Very special person. John Louder says Cindy was very sweet. The way she interacted with everyone, she always made sure to say hi. She did. Always did, John. She loved bottles with horses on them. She did. Any bottles with horses, I knew exactly who I could count on to bid on them. Even if she had 2 or 3 of them, she probably got sick of me putting up the Dr. Tobias bottle with the horse on it. But you know what? I think she bought every one of them. And it wasn't because she wanted another one. It was probably just because she loved being in the auctions with us and doing the battles with you guys on the bidding. And she was just that type of person. Brian says she was just a great soul who always made you feel welcome. She did, Brian, absolutely. She was from Poughkeepsie, New York, too, so a fellow New Yorker. She did, Pharrell. I think the last package that we sent to her were all marbles. She loved her marbles. Jeff Hooper says Cindy was an awesome lady, always speaking kind words to all of us. Always with a friendly hello. She will be greatly missed. Rip, my friend. Thank you, Jeff. I was not prepared to do this tonight, guys. Jeff, I have had a lot going on. Just happened to pop on Facebook and see Jeff Hooper's news to the group. Thank you for letting us know, Jeff. Sarah says she always said hello and congratulate everyone on their win. She did, Sarah. She did. I believe she was 64, I think. Born born in 1960. How you doing, Drew? We're just on here tonight in a very different occasion, remembering Cindy Murphy, who was recently passed. Okay, Paul, good. I figured that was what was going on. T. Lang says, gonna miss her a lot. Extremely friendly and outgoing. Hated to bid against her. Had fun rebuilding her collection after the home invasion. Will be greatly missed. Yes, T. Lang. I think that's what kind of hits home a little bit, T. Lang. Jeff Hooper, some of the admins that we had in the admin only chat knew a little bit about what that situation was going on there, guys. She went through some really terrible stuff, had a home invasion. She'd gotten pretty badly hurt from that outcome, and through it all, she was always in communication with us, totally upfront and honest about everything. To the point, Jeff, Pharrell, T. Lang, you guys know I was gonna drive to Poughkeepsie and deliver her stuff and make sure everything was okay. But she did reach out to us and tell us that she was safe. But again, another example of what kind of person she was and how she thought about everybody but herself. And that it not only shows what kind of person she was, but we're just so happy to have her as a collector through all these years with us. It's always a tough thing when we lose one of our own. But yep, you got it, Drew. Kevin says this drives home the point that we should love each other, guys. Absolutely, Kevin. What really matters in life, and I've said this before, you come into this world with love and you exit this world with love, and that's about all you're guaranteed in life. In one way or another, that's the truth. That's the truth. She did love her marbles, Tina. She was tough competition bidding on marbles, that's for sure. So my condolences go out to her family and all you guys as we mourn the loss of Cindy. I am in no way, shape, or form gonna think or talk about the next auction or any kind of business. Today is about Cindy and why we're live tonight. So, I'm not very good at this kind of thing, guys. I don't know what really else I can say. She really just kind of remember her. She speaks for herself. But I know we've all taken great things away from Cindy that she's left us with. So I'm gonna end the live, guys. And thank you again for taking the time to remember Cindy Murphy. All right, guys, have a great night and stay safe.